Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's RB Leipzig up against Stuttgart.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And so the Stuttgart starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the contest begins. David Raum. Oh, they have it again. This looks more than decent. Beautifully weighted ball. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
And that's great work to keep it in play. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. Can he get them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Defending. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box, particularly when he strikes it with power. He just has great technique.
Atakan Karasor. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Angelo Stiller. Deniz Undav. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Chabot. And it's with Mittelstädt. Stiller. And showing the importance of width. Has eyes for goal. Superb stop. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Deniz Undav. Chris Fury. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Went in strongly, decisively. Stiller. And it's with Bagnerman. Crossing into the middle. Needs to clear it away. Thwarting him. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And so it is half-time. The first half action is over here at the Red Bull Arena. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jamie Leveling. It's looking promising. Well in there to tidy up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Woltemade. Trying to open up the defence. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Ikoma Luis Openda. No good vision. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Denis Undav. Angelo Stiller. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And that is how to block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Time for a change then. Lukeba. Being pressed and pressed high. Ikoma Luis Openda. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's there for him! And effectively parried away by the keeper. It's over the touchline for what will be a Stuttgart throw. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a decent delivery. Well, they survived the attack. Counter-attacking very much an option. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Will it happen for them? Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Maximilian Mittelstädt. The final whistle, that will do it. And all is well in the Leipzig camp on the strength of this result. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.